Hello, welcome to April 27th through May 1st, day 1 of ESOL instruction for newcomers grades 6 through 8. It's your teacher, Mr. Ebeling. This presentation is based on the grades 6 through 8 newcomer ESOL, April 27th through May 1st, day 1 paper packet. These paper packets can be picked up at meal distribution centers throughout Baltimore. The center closest to Highlandtown Elementary Middle School is John Rura Elementary School. The school address is 701 Rapola Street, Baltimore, Maryland 21224. On the first page of the packet, we see the materials that we will need, the objectives for the week, and important words that we need to focus on. The materials that we will need are 30 square pieces of paper, or 30 pieces of anything, a pencil or pen, and a bilingual dictionary if you have one. At the end of this week, you will be able to understand the relationship between addition and multiplication, write and speak addition sentences and their equivalent multiplication sentences, use adjective opposites to describe what Fritz and his father found on the island, use your reading and writing skills to respond to personal and text-based questions. We have many words to focus on this week. Those words are multiplication, addition, equivalent expression, inside, outside, hard, soft, empty, full, useful, useless, curious, curiosity, scientist, astronaut, crew, space shuttle, engineering, resign, Peace Corps, NASA, curious, invention, inventor, timeline, Antarctica, research, glacier, homeschooled, tag, chick, bunkhouse, illegal, permission, and base. On this next page of the packet, we see various images that will get us thinking about the week's objective. This week's theme is curiosity. Look at the picture. How are they the same? How are they different? Write or draw in the chart what you notice and what you wonder. When I look at these two pictures, I notice that there are 15 cards in each picture. In the first picture, I notice 3 rows of 5 cards. In the second picture, I notice 5 rows of 3 cards. I wonder why these cards are arranged this way. In this vocabulary section, we are directed to read each new word below, read the number sentence, and look at the picture to understand its meaning. Look up each word in a bilingual dictionary to write it in your language. Those words are addition, multiplication, equivalent expression, number line, addition sentence, and multiplication sentence. Build a tape diagram that represents 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Now build another tape diagram that represents 4 times 2. What do you notice? The tape diagrams represent different expressions, but they have the same number of squares, 8 squares. What does this say about the expression? The values of the expression are equivalent. These are equivalent expressions. Ask yourself or a friend, is one expression better than the other? We will revisit answers at the end of the lesson. How can each expression be evaluated? When evaluated, both expressions equal 8. Conclusion, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 4 times 2. Now try one by yourself. Check your answers on the next page. Build a tape diagram that represents 3 times 4. Now build another tape diagram that represents 4 plus 4 plus 4. What do you notice? What does this say about the expression? Ask yourself or a friend, is one expression better than the other? How can each expression be evaluated? Conclusion. Answers. Build a tape diagram that represents 3 times 4. Now build another diagram that represents 4 plus 4 plus 4. What do you notice? The tape diagrams represent different expressions, but they have the same number of squares, 12 squares. What does this say about the expression? The values of the expression are equivalent. These are equivalent expressions. Ask yourself or a friend, is one expression better than the other? I think the tape diagram for 3 times 4 is easier to read. How can each expression be evaluated? When evaluated, both expressions equal 12. Conclusion: 3 times 4 equals 4 plus 4 plus 4. Complete the expression and then write in words. Last, speak the sentence out loud. Use the expressions from part 4. Write the equivalent expression to show the relationship between addition and multiplication. If you need help, make a tape diagram. You made tape diagrams in part 3. Why can multiplication sentences be easier to read than addition sentences? With large numbers, multiplication sentences make math simpler. What's a term for multiplication sentence that have the same value as an addition sentence? Equivalent expressions. Next time, we will learn about the relationship between division and subtraction. This is the end of the presentation. Please complete as much of the packet as you can if you have one. More presentations will be posted as they are created. Remember to be safe, stay 6 feet away from people when you are away from your home, and wash hands as often as you can. Goodbye for now, Mr. Ebeling.